It's time for the Beat Goes On Global Internet Radio Show right here at KCOSDigitalMedia.com.
Hello, hello.
Well, hello.
Tonight's going to be a great night, Mark. We got Suspension 9 here tonight.
Tonight is going to be a great night for so many reasons. First of all, this just happens being the first Wednesday in January. You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It is anniversary time there's a story that is so long, I'm not going to bore everybody with the story, but it's when I got approached to do this radio show, and I go, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with a radio show, right? Well, somebody must have known more than I did, and for some strange reason, some psychic powers, some telepathy from who knows where, this is 4 years of this we call The Beat Goes On, and it used to be the global internet radio station.
We worked really hard.
It only used to be on the audio broadcast, but now we're streaming live on YouTube to all over the world. So we always say, first of all, if you know anybody that should be watching, no matter where they are in the world, text them KCOSDigitalMedia.com. And let them watch, because I love these guys.
I do too.
These guys are so unique, and they've been actually around pretty much from, well, not from the beginning, but
we've had them on a few times.
They've been. This is the third appearance for Michael, and the second for Eric, and it's the second for Chris. Okay, but we caught you before on those projects, so
yes,
yeah. But and Dylan, I'm just, sound check was, I'm waiting. This guy's gonna explode. Even our sound guy Chad's going, I gotta play on your rig first before the show.
Yeah, it's cool. He's done it before many times.
We love Chad, and
Chad's outstanding.
Me and him go way back.
Yeah, Hex Audio is our the sound company that powers this place, and Chad's our dedicated. We wouldn't get rid of Chad is with us, just like Nicole at the bar.
Yes.
Take care of Nicole at the bar, because she takes care.
Take care of Nicole at the bar.
Yeah. But anyway, we're in a heat wave. It was what, freezing? Is it 32 degrees right now?
I don't think it is.
Yesterday was 0.
I think it's freaking cold no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Man.
Yesterday was 0 though.
It's been way too cold.
I know. But no matter how many people are here, there's going to be online presence from everywhere.
Like crazy.
You guys.
Suspension 9.
Michael's from Germany, so we know what we have. I don't know. I can't figure out the IP address, but our metrics show that one of our most faithful listeners is from Germany.
Yes.
And it's on. I mean, they go for hours at a time. It's like, are you rebroadcasting? If you would, please,
Nice.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
Gold Room, baby.
The Gold Room does a whole lot of things. We do this every Wednesday night.
We do.
And, check out the Gold Room on Facebook. But really, we are KCOSDigitalMedia.com, and we are a 24-hour internet radio station. And Suspension 9 is in rotation constantly, except for our Blues Day Sunday. You guys got to do a blues song.
I can do it.
We got a couple.
You know
Black
what?
and
I
Blue.
love that
Prophet.
song. I love
Prophet.
that song. I mean, that's been the story of my life a few times, right?
Mine too.
But Michael's the storyteller. He does it so well. He's always no matter what. These guys are always entertaining. They're always ominous looking with their stage presence. I asked Michael, where's your microphone accoutrement that I put some pictures up on the event page from, and nobody guessed it, what year it was. It was 2015, and Michael was holding the microphone blade.
Which is so cool. I love that. It's
But
really
you
awesome.
know, he's had a couple of
we had to retire
mishaps.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I ran out of room to scarify myself with.
Well, this is a tight stage, but you guys are gonna.
And I don't want to kill these guys either.
Right?
Yeah, we like to see how you've grown, not how
You've
how the
bled.
mishap. Yeah, and
It's
we're
all
not,
sanitary now.
we're not insured for that stuff either. So yeah.
Well, I know tonight's going to be an exciting night, and I know what we hear. You know what I like to think? Less talk, more music. What do you think, Mark?
Well, that's always the way we do it. And so before we get any online hecklers, in fact, yes, you can be an online heckler.
Because we'll just turn it off.
Like our friend Roger Pennington in Canyon City. So really, I mean, for people that can't get here for whatever reason, that's why we do Facebook Live, YouTube stream. You know what? So that's another thing. I had to put, what is it? MMXIX.
I know, I saw that.
2019.
I liked it.
I had 3 years of Latin. It just came through. But nonetheless, I want to hear powerful set opener
I do
from
too.
our friends Suspension 9.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
do
you very
it.
much. When you know you ruined it all, and you know 'cause you can't feel the fall. When they stare at you with their cold black faces, broken glass cracks inside a place, and now you can't go back, and now you can't return. Within the fires of love has burned. One last time to kill the beautiful Mr. Frantic Tantric, Mr. Soon-to-be Manic Panic, Mr. Who do you see? Amongst the whispers of the city, the ghetto king, I rise, stand, sight, break down everything. Break down everything. Break down everything. Watch the blood of the pavement. There's nothing left to be torn down, low down to blow the rough for me. Psychodrama, babble, karma, seems too soon to be. Down, take mother, brother, they don't bend straight. When they don't bend straight. Mr. Frantic Tantric, Mr. Soon-to-be Manic Panic, Mr. Who do you see? Amongst the whispers of the city, the ghetto king, I rise down, size, break break down everything. Break down everything. Mr. Frantic and attachment, Mr. Soon to be manic panic, Mr. Who do you see? Amongst the whispers of city, the ghetto kid. I rise down, south, break down everything. Mr. Frantic, Tetrick, Mr. Soon to be manic panic, Mr. Who do you see? Amongst the whispers of the city, the ghetto kid. I rise down, south, break down everything. Thank you very much. It is an honor and pleasure to be here.
Let's shoot for two, guys. I want to hear another one.
You want to do another one?
Hell
What are we
yeah.
doing? This is called The Dance of the Crimson Death. On this blissful eve of masquerade to deceive the weak, radiant, decadent, elegant essex that choose a chamber and stay for a while. Choose a chamber and stay for a while. Choose a chamber and stay for a while. Cloak and rare, they are golden the touch. Mass when you're sin, can't see much. Scramages, hotex, no reason, a total pipe failure. Block strikes 9, milking is hell. We'll see with every hour. Oh, the music as it gets louder. When you see, chill up your breath, turn around. It's a dance on the crimson death. It's a dance on the crimson death. It's a dance on the crimson death. Yeah, dance on the crimson death. To death, to death, dance on the crimson death. Right on time, man, never too late. The door slip shut so you can escape. Radiant, decadent, elegant, Essex that caress your lips, the blade of my knife. Caress your lips with the blade of my knife. Caress your lips with webs to tread, rusty razor wire. All the things you could ever desire. Penetrating for the inner away my sleep. Skin grows pale, looks so heavenly. Watching every hour. Oh, the music doesn't get louder. When you see the chill of your breath, turn around, it's a dance of the crimson death. It's a dance of the crimson death. It's a dance of the crimson death, yeah. Dance of the crimson death, dance of the crimson death. It's the dance of the crimson day. It's the dance of the crimson day, yeah. Dance of the crimson. Death to death to death. Dance of the crimson. USA. With every hour, follow the music. Doesn't get louder when you feel your spirit is low. Looking down at the dance of the crimson day. It's the dance of the crimson day. It's the dance of the crimson day. Dance of the crimson day. Dance of the crimson day. It's the dance of the crimson death. It's the dance of the crimson death. Thank you.
More, we got 2 hours more.
We do, and that's exciting.
Yes. So you guys have been through a lot of changes, just like us.
Yes.
And Michael, feel free, brother. I know you got expend that energy. You got to refresh yourself. So.
All right. Sorry about that.
Feel free.
Hey, that's what the bar is here for. Everybody can drink, do what they want. Nicole's behind the bar.
Oh,
Everybody
man.
have a good time. You know? So, Michael, you know, I think that you're one of the most entertaining personalities out there in music right now. I really
Wow,
do.
thank you.
You're a great front man.
Thank you.
and
That means a lot.
We've wound up at a lot of shows together, and you're exciting every time I see you. So it's great. And I would like to say that I think you have the best woman ever. Hannah backs you up on everything you do. You guys are always together, and I love her to death.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That means a lot, man. Thank you.
It's the truth. She's a good woman. So, yeah.
So I see Mr. Scary still has his Christmas strings on. You changed them up, though. Usually they're either red or green, right? Yeah,
I like it.
See, you know, how festive can you get, you know? Not everything's black and white or black and blue or...
Just depends.
Yeah, no, I remember the first time we wanted to have him on the show, it's like, you know, we were still in a little closet studio,
Yeah.
even though we had this big empty space that we could only be in the closet. So that was our deal. When we started inviting more bands to come in, we go, hey, we got to do something a little different. What should we do? How about making them do acoustic sets? And they did, you know, it was mostly talk, but it was a couple of great acoustic songs and you know, introduced me to which
It shows
is
great
a
diversity.
local classic. And I don't, you know, you guys are a touring band and you've got presence everywhere, but Eyes Black and Blue is, that runs through my head. It runs through my head all the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, I know last time I saw you, we got a couple of CDs from you. One
Yes, sir.
was the demo CD, and then the other was that the new one?
Out of Control EP,
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
which has 3 brand new songs, couple unreleased tracks, and some acoustic rehashes of the old.
You should let everybody know where they can get those.
Oh,
where
yeah,
where can people
absolutely.
get those?
Besides listening to it on KCOS.
That's right. Very good, Mark.
You know, usually up to now, we had people just come out of the shows and see us, and we sell it to them for whatever. You know, a lot of times we just give it out for the support. You know.
I know you do.
But reverbnation.com/suspensionix. It will be up here within the next week or so for purchase online as well. Also, Reverb Nation or Bandcamp.com. You know, all those things. The music site, Spotify will be
Spotify.
up. So within the next week, we'll have everything running for online store as well with merch.
That's fabulous.
Well,
That's
then
really
let's,
great.
Let's get together and do some coordination because, if anybody's noticed, if you go to the KCOS website and hit the music player, you will see the last hour or so played. And if, you know what, you're live, buddy, don't be a star that we can't
That's Mr.
encapsulate.
Suezo right there. That's
We
that's
love you,
cool.
Mr. Suezo. We just
Glad you
gotta
came.
gotta be careful with the very expensive
It's
equipment.
you know what we love it when and this isn't a
I don't think this guy's missed a local
Participatory.
show yet.
But you know what? This is a participatory store. Get that out, participatory.
I
So that
did.
means everybody.
Participatory.
I mean, really, do what you do at a Suspension 9 show because.
And have a good time
Yeah.
doing it.
But really, this is really the intent of us going live is that this can be part of an EPK for you guys to pick and choose.
That's
and,
right.
And do what
Yes.
you need to do with it.
Yes.
It's our little way of giving back because you've given us
That's
so
amazing.
freely.
That's amazing. We appreciate that truly.
And what I was going to say is when you get all that online stuff set up, let's go back over and see if the links match up. Because if you do look at the website and you see the last played and you see a shopping cart next to the track,
Yeah.
it goes right to your source.
Right.
It does.
So
We just push
we
it
don't
there.
do any
We-
pass through.
That's-
So
Yeah, we no
let's
pass-through.
update your stuff so that we see shopping carts on all the S9 songs.
Exactly.
That's amazing, man. Thank
Yeah.
you guys. You
No,
guys.
I mean,
You guys are
we believe
amazing.
in you
rock.
guys. We believe in
you.
everybody around
Yeah.
around the state,
Right.
and that's it. We have, as much as you've grown, I'm just
It's
just
wonderful,
thoroughly
isn't it?
amazed
It's
at
very
how much
good.
we've grown around the state. We have bands from all over the state in all different genres. We're
Right.
playing like 400 bands and solo artists.
That's
So you know what?
you guys are doing killer, man. Like,
Well,
Thank you.
we're it's all in what you put into it, and you guys. I mean, that's what we like about you guys.
You guys are hardworking.
Originality, and the growth factor over the years. I've always been watching you guys,
Yeah.
and so what's up with Dylan's doing the high sign, the sign language. Do you speak ASL? Oh, do you speak ASL?
I'm trying to do sign language for Give Me Another Beer.
Yeah. Yeah, we love, we're translators basically. So no, whatever you do, we're with you, man. Just,
There you go.
just give us a signal and we like that. Yeah.
There you go. So for those of the people that don't know, most people do, but for those of the people that don't know, will you introduce your band members for us?
yes. Right here to my left, we have the new guy, Mr. Dylan Holcomb from Last Savior of God.
I'm the FNG.
And we are playing the Last Savior of God CD as well.
Still?
Please.
You know what? That's the joy. That's the joy of having an internet radio station that plays only Colorado music. Yes, once
We
you're
do.
on, you're
You're
always
always
on.
on.
Well, I mean, keep on playing. I mean, it's not half bad stuff. I mean, it's just old, a little outdated.
Well, we have even older because we ask all. So like this month, we're having a whole new lineup of different people that we've had on the show ever. So some of them are old established bands, and they've had a whole catalog of. How long is Voodoo? Well, Voodoo Hawks just celebrated 20 years.
They did.
But no, I mean, we wouldn't be representative of all Colorado music if we weren't playing all Colorado music.
That's
right.
right. So,
Yes, sir.
and who else do we have?
To my right is Mr. Scario on the bass.
Very good.
He's been with us for quite a while. Left at some point, come back. S9 family since pretty much the beginning. Yeah. On the back, we have Mr. Epix, also Last Savior of God, and Guys of the Demon.
He's also the producer. He produced the last EP that we did, and he does a great job mixing and writing, and he's a phenomenal songwriter as well. So
That's wonderful.
Well, we had a fun time the last time you were on the show in the basement of the Castle Raven.
It was fun over there. I thought
Yeah.
it was fun.
We did a series of shows in between coming here called the Basement Sessions. You guys rocked.
Yeah. I
It was
remember
fun.
we got nasty there.
Shit happens.
And it's still on YouTube.
What
yeah.
happens in the basement stays in the basement.
That's right.
Well, except herpes, that shit falls.
No, I'll tell you what, the first time I saw you guys, Mark told me, he said, you're in for a real treat. And I was blown away. I really was. I just was blown away. You guys are so different. I mean, there's a lot of metal, death metal, all kinds of things going on out there, but not a lot of people that stand aside, you know, that work as hard as you guys and really make it happen. And you guys are doing it.
Thank
So
you.
that's
Thank you.
a good thing.
That's appreciated very
Yeah.
much. Thank you.
It's exciting.
Well, and then that's it. We pushed the event all around the world because we belong to a lot of different groups and different genres. And, you know, I know you're more industrial than goth, but, you know, there's a very
Right.
fine
There's
line.
so many
What do you say?
labels.
I
You
know,
know,
many-
there's
I
so
know.
many labels, but
we like to call it creative freedom, really.
yeah.
Genre.
No, we pushed out. There's the Colorado Goth Society, and then there's like three more. Oh,
Zinc.
what? No stainless steel? Stainless steel, man. That was why you had to retire the knife.
No, that was
Nice.
blood.
Oh, well, stainless steel, yeah. Anyway, man,
Awesome.
how about some more music,
Yeah,
right?
let's do it.
Who's enjoying this?
All right. What do we
Yeah.
got? It's one off the EP called Profit Profits. To the ones that never believed the rising magistrate of cocaine dream, getting hard to breathe, bleeding for what you speak when you seek just one more chance to be free. Ooh, just one more chance to be free, yeah. Profits, the human night. Broken, battered, and victimized with cold eyes, yeah. Scratches an empty word. Nothing to be said, nothing to be heard in this world where we claw each other's faces so faithless. In the shadow of the third, my vision is blurred. I'll sell your ticket to the other side. The path, the knife, in the blood of the night. Creeper pimps of the strobe light, baby. Creeper pimps on the strobe light, baby, yeah. Ow. Profit, human night. We break the chains amongst the five. We're the lords of the gray hair. Profit, we're bold and try. We overdose, we traumatize, but we get too high, yeah. Straight up cocaine dream. Skinny, hard to just one more chance. Just one more chance. Tell me one more chance to be free, yeah. Profit, to humanize. Broken, battered, and victimized with cold eyes, yeah. Profit, we're born to try. Overdose, we traumatize, but we get so high, yeah. Profit, we're born to try, we're born to try. Profit, we're born to try, but we get so high. Profit, humanize. Break the chain amongst the fire, where the laws of the gray hair. Profit, born to try. We overdose, we traumatize, but we get too high, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. This is the 2015 single, Adversarial. Fractured soul, social slave, breaking out the crystal cage, yeah. Curiosity, yeah. You could see I wanna be the devil, yeah. What poser? You're the fashion message, your resurrection satisfaction, initiation, contribution. What poser? Broken glass, empty cave, cynical, subliminal rage, yeah. Curiosity, yeah. Frequency, I wanna be the devil, yeah. What poser? You're the fashion message, your resurrection satisfaction, initiation, contribution. What poser, yeah. In the world that always doubts you, I am the boat to let night shine through. The angel spreads his wings, you'll see the devil in me. Twisted bay, yeah, burning sage, tender light, love on page, yeah. Curiosity, yeah, frequency, I wanna be the devil, yeah. What poser? You're the virgin message, your resurrection satisfaction, initiation, contribution. What poser, yeah. In the world that always doubts you, I am the boat to let the night shine through. The angel spreads his wings, you'll see the devil and me. Music makes you born again with open eyes. Deep rebellion from the studio to the free. The adversary of devil and me. faking as we follow fabricated last tomorrow. When it all slips away, we'll play the king one more day. Play the king one more day, yeah. We'll play the king one more day, yeah. Play the king one more day, yeah. We'll play the king one more day, yeah. But fake it as we follow fabricated last tomorrow. When it all slips away, we'll play the king one more day, yeah. One pose, your destruction, resurrection, silence, initiation, preparation. One pose, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, you got a touch of Elvis going on there, huh? Hey, man, say hello to 200 people online.
All right, 200 people online. How you doing?
Just that quick. Just that quick. Exciting.
It'll keep growing. It always does.
So we have some friends from Lambeth in the house. Just wanted to give you a shout out. Tell you we always love you very
Love
much.
Lambeth, man.
Yep.
They got a new EP out, too. Just produced by Mr. Scott Wilson. How's it doing?
You haven't released it yet?
Oh, man.
Let us know when you do.
I was wondering, where's our Christmas present? No rush. I know you guys, we love your support. We love your band. You guys are
Yes.
personally awesome individuals, great friends to the show.
Lambeth.
Wish you all the best.
Lambeth next Saturday with Suspension 9 at Sunshine.
Yeah?
That's fabulous.
Oh, that's
so
what I was going
great.
to say. Where's the next one?
That's what, yeah.
What?
That one next
Where?
Saturday, Sunshine
At
Studios.
Sunshine? All right.
Who's all in the lineup? Just
Suspension 9 is the only one that.
okay.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be a big one. That's good. So what do you have coming up after that?
Yeah. huh?
Fabulous.
You're a naughty bitch.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they're gonna listen to you guys and go, wait a minute. Should we take a minute before we go back on stage? No, man, this is gonna be great. I can't say enough about your performances. Are so high energy and
Powerful.
powerful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And want to say thanks to Julianne Vincent for coming down and shooting some photos.
Yes.
She's a special
Yeah.
lady.
Always good to see her.
She's a very kind, giving, sweet woman, and I do appreciate you for, thank you for that. I appreciate that. She did a beautiful painting for Annie's, I don't know, what we did for Annie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I appreciated that very, very much, and it's nice to see you
And
again.
it's still, man, it's still hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't kite.
Yeah. We thank you so
Yeah.
much.
So, yeah. I don't know. Where will you guys be pretty soon? Coming up. It went from that to all over
It
the
went from
place,
that
and I
to,
love it.
in case you missed it.
We after these next couple ones, we're gonna take a little step back and focus on the writing until spring,
Yeah.
and then spring we'll get rocking again, and this summer going out to L.A., California, Nevada, all those places, West Coast.
That's very
Nevada.
cool. That's wonderful. So a
Thank
touring
you.
band
I'm
coming
a
out of
California
Colorado.
guy. Yeah.
It's awesome when Colorado makes good and people go on tour and they
that's
let the
true.
world know what we're doing over here.
You guys have already did a tour last year to Texas, right?
Yeah, we went to New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, came back through that kind of thing. Is like, yeah, what was it last few years? We do a lot of Southern touring,
That's cool.
and there are some freaks. There were some freaks down there.
Louisiana sounds like it would be interesting to go there and play.
It is.
But I bet they love you guys now, right?
It's more of a mixed feeling.
A mixed feeling?
Called faggot, queer, every dirty name you can think of.
Right,
we got called.
but by the end of the
That
show,
just
they
means
were
they're
on the
paying
dance floor dancing around.
Right, I'm
calling us
saying.
faggots.
That just means they're paying attention and they're going, I don't know what I'm seeing, so I'm going to call a name, but I think I like it.
We didn't even go on stage when we got the name calling. At least let us offend you first.
Well, exactly. That's when I'm determined to offend somebody. I'm sorry.
So, what time of year were you in Louisiana, and did your makeup run or not?
Funny
Always,
story,
every year.
Our last tour is fired our guitarist. We toured late
Thank you.
August. Was it late July or early August? The hottest months of the year.
Oh, wow.
Our AC went out in the van we were in. We did, right as we got to Texas. It was good up until Texas, driving through the Colorado rainstorms we had. Minute we stepped over that line, AC went out.
That
The
sucks.
whole time.
Oh man.
That's horrible. I lived in Texas for quite a while, and it gets to be
It was
really
fine while
hot.
we were driving and the window was down, but when you come to a stop, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like at the lights or something, it was just like,
You start melting.
Yeah. You know what we used to call that in California when you had to roll the windows down because it was, the only kind of air conditioning you got? Well, I'll be nice, but it was the south of the border air conditioning.
ice cubes in the fan, man. That's all you need.
I'm, okay, so I'm so old. Don't say how old. Don't say anything.
won't.
But, I mean, there were days, I remember we didn't have air conditioning in cars until,
No. Honestly, I'm that old too.
it's like black and white TV. I mean,
Yeah.
these were archaic times if there were, Now we got the best of everything and we
Yeah.
don't know what to do with everything, right?
I remember when air conditioning came out, it was really just the vent.
Yeah.
The air return, the flow or whatever, but it
Yeah.
wasn't really cold. It was just, you wanted it to be cold.
Well, in a van, man, you could like mount a fan on the dashboard, right? Plug it into there. When they
Well,
had,
they were hogging it all up, man. Like we were in the back, like,
yeah.
fucking going bonkers and shit. Like,
I love road stories. Everybody's got great road stories, especially in Texas.
bottle of whiskey would do just fine.
So, really quick, I want to give out a shout out to Muscle Shoals Recording Studio. I love you, Scott. They watch every week. They love our local talent. And they're fabulous people. Love
Yeah.
you, Swampers. Love you, Muscle Shoals.
Yep,
Okay,
absolutely.
yes,
What an institution that is.
it is. And they're my great friends, and I'm just happy to have them and know them and love them and all that. And
Yep.
they watch us every week, and
Oh,
they give
man.
us shout outs.
They watch us at our best and at our worst.
Yes, they
and-
do. Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, speaking of merch, man, I'm modeling another item I got. We did prototype shirts and a hoodie, and we're getting in the merch business.
I'm gonna need to see the backside of that, though.
Well, the backside we kind of did. It was the concert kind of T-shirt thing. So it was all of our web links.
All of our
You know?
pages and
Yeah.
shows and
But
stuff.
I draw. How do I recover from that?
you don't.
Just take it. Just take it.
Well, if I drop another quarter, will you play another song?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right then.
Was that
Hey.
a good comeback or what?
We'll play 2 songs for a dime.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, baby. It's your show. We're here tonight.
Don't make me do the 2-drink minimum thing I got going with Nicole because, I don't think anyone will leave just walking out.
Here tonight all night. He's got to work in the morning. He informed us.
Oh, okay. Well, you're already a veteran, so you know. Hence the bags into your eyes. I know.
Oh, there you go.
I know.
Golly, Wally.
That's black makeup.
Shh! Don't tell anybody. You gotta have that mystique going, right?
How about 2 more?
Yes, absolutely.
KCOSdigitalmedia.com with suspension 9. That's 9.
This is a new song our guitarist wrote. So
Not
we're
quite
sorry
out
if
yet.
you don't like it.
We've just been playing it live a couple times, but it will be on the new record.
Yeah, I might add it just sucks just a little bit. Maybe a lot.
This is called Restless.
Long time flustered, lackluster and stuck in overdrive. Left eye blind, I leave it all behind. Crystal shadow with the right hand side. Riding high on angel wings, lightless and so low. Hesitation, proclamation with my fist down and knuckles down. You won't be what you never see. Tensions gonna grow. Water down yourself, baby, with my fist down and knuckles down. Power by hour, the distance was near. Right to the razor's edge. Now you see the axes now, with my fist down and knuckles down. So restless, restless, yeah. Restless, restless. Scientists scription when nobody listens and stuck in overdrive. Left eye blind, leave it all behind. 'Cause I know you are mine. I'd hit high on angel wings, flightless and so low. Hesitation, proclamation with my fist down and knuckles down. You won't be what you never say. Tensions gonna grow. Water down yourself, well, baby, with my fist down and knuckles down. Hour by hour, the distance goes near. Right to the razor's edge. Now you see the axes now, with my fist down and knuckles down. Yes, pointing at you with chewed up fingernails. Dopamine effect, so brittle and so frail. Restless, they're pointing at you with a chewed up fingernail. Shotgun dopamine effect, so brittle and so frail. Restless, they're pointing at you with a chewed up fingernail. Shotgun dopamine effect, so brittle and so frail. Yeah, yeah. Riding high on angel wings, lightness and so low. Hesitation, proclamation with my fist down and knuckles down. Riding high on angel wings, lightness and so low. Hesitation, proclamation with my fist down and knuckles down. So restless. Restless, restless, restless.
That was a new one. Like I said, still
not out or perfected, so we just jam it, live shows or whatever.
It's a good one.
The key to perfecting that song is to go like this. Works every time.
Actually, it's a very good song.
You know, we were just talking about Ricky D. Hall and the Voodoo Hawks. He's watching right now and he
Yeah.
goes, wow, these guys are badass.
He did. He did.
You know, this is a rock and roll veteran from, you know, actually Macon, Georgia, with around the Muscle Shoals people.
Yes.
Yeah, Ricky comes in every once in a while, sits in as a celebrity guest host, and
Sometimes he comes in
mentor.
disguise, and you
I
never
kn-
know.
We can't tell anybody that because now everyone's going to be doing the Ricky D. Hall search, right?
I shouldn't have done that.
It's
Oops,
going to be
my
like,
bad.
where's
Sorry,
Waldo?
Ricky.
Instead of where's Waldo, it's where's Ricky
I've
D?
looked right at him and not known it was him.
Oh,
And
I
he's
know.
laughing at me. He's staring at me, and I don't even know it's him. I'm like, what?
Yeah, well, he stood behind me one time in like a hat and a trench coat and a fake beard and looking all furry, and I was
I was
I
like,
kept
who's
looking
that
back and I go,
weird-looking guy?
I'm getting real nervous about this guy behind me. But
Nice.
you guys are perfectly acceptable, man. I mean, I see Michael, and it's like I wouldn't know what to say without Michael looking the way he looks.
Exactly.
You know?
Wouldn't be
I mean,
Michael.
it's not.
Hello, for
this-
starters.
This is not.
Hey.
I know, but this is a lifestyle. Michael lives the lifestyle.
Yes. It's all mine. It's not even hers.
This next song
Is
is a cover from the Eagles.
Don Henley. If I fuck this up, I fuck it up. So
Yeah, this is Dirty Laundry.
You all know we have some.
Yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it right now.
you just gotta flip it inside out. I make a living off the evening news. Just give me something I can use. People love it when you lose. They love dirty laundry, yeah. Well, I could have been an actor, but I wound up here. Just have to look good, don't have to be clear. Come on, whisper in my ear. Give us dirty laundry, yeah. Chicken when the up, chicken when the down. Chicken when the up, chicken when the down, yeah. Chicken when the up, chicken when the down. Chicken when the up, chicken all around. The bald-headed police clown comes on at 5 to tell you about the plane crash, the gleam in the eye. It's interesting when people die. They love dirty laundry, yeah. To film the operation is ahead, yeah. The boys in the newsroom gotta run in bed. Get the widow on the set. We need dirty laundry, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
size with your dirty laundry, yeah. To you in the window, we can dance and sing. When it's said and done, haven't told you a thing. 'Cause we all know that crap is king with your dirty laundry, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. This guy's amazing.
You know, I am just constantly amazed and just thrilled to death when, you know, we used to have this stigma in the early days of the show. People go, "Oh, you don't play cover bands here, do you?" And I go, "Well, yeah, we do. We have all kinds of cover bands." But I love it, you know, when you guys take a risk and remix
I do too.
a California beach track, basically, you know?
Sure.
Glenn Frey's going probably, what the
I thought
hell?
that was cool. I liked it very much.
And he's been dead for how long?
I thought it was outstanding.
But you know, he doesn't have much dirty laundry anymore. But the point is that, I mean, we've had guests come in and do total makeovers to a cover song to make it almost like, wait a minute, that is
That song, and wow, that sounds really awesome.
Yeah, we had a band called Three Can Sam come in and do a Led Zeppelin classic, Black Dog, and I didn't know it was Black Dog until it was halfway over, and I'm going, oh my God, these guys made it sound like Primus, you know? And I think Amalgam Effect from Denver, a prog band came and did I told Dylan, I said, they did a freaking amazing version of Hocus Pocus, that Focus song, complete with the yodeling.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you made the statement, man. I'm going to have to figure this out, how we're going to make you come through on that statement.
Woo! I came through.
All right, there you go. That's good enough.
We're so lucky that we get to see so much diversity and so much talent and so many, different things going on. We really are lucky. And Colorado is full of some great, great musicians. Honestly.
Well, we're lucky to have people like you, supporting and, actually giving an ear to the music itself, So we are very honored and very grateful.
Thank you, because you know what? It's
Nobody's
people like
done
you
this.
guys that we have repeat business with. You guys have come on the show several times, and that is an honor for us because that means that you like what we're doing as well. We love you guys, and I'm glad.
We love you.
It worked out so
Thank you.
good.
We like you.
Yeah, man. And we get better every time. The show gets in a better place, and we're
Well-
here for a while, and I love it.
And that's it, you know, and we always like to have a good time. We don't choreograph a show
No.
like, you know,
Don't wanna-
you know, we want to be like the institutions. I mean, there's the Denver Loft Sessions, the Boulder E-Town.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for 20, 30 years, but you know, the thing is, it's like a production show. I'm not knocking what they do. I love what they do. There's not enough of us that do this kind of thing. But what we love the most is that, yes, you guys aren't just another band on the stage. You guys are our friends, man. We
Yes,
you know, we love running into you guys at Sunshine when you guys are playing wherever, you know. And Tony and Christina and Scott are you know, we love them guys.
Yeah, they've been good to us,
They've been
and we've
having
had a
our
good
logo on the
relationship.
monitor all the time.
Yep.
You hear the Sunshine commercial in rotation all 7 days a week, 24 hours a day here too. So
Yeah.
we love doing what we do because it's necessary.
It is.
It is necessary. I hear so many people going, radio. It's like, okay, this is the best music you might never have heard, so you need to listen.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
sir.
know?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
there's statistics, all kind of great statistics, but you know, like, okay, I don't know how many ladies are lucky enough to be housewives anymore. I mean, it takes two to work a family budget these days, but statistics for the women that stay home, 77% listen to music.
Yes.
Now, I mean, we just got to get that word out so that the 77% in this city, you know, are listening to us
Yes, sir.
and you guys.
That's amazing.
Ooh,
Yes.
I have a statistic. You guys are over 600 people right now.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks to every viewer and everybody that came out tonight, and you guys, man. This is amazing. Thank you.
We're
It's
glad to
fun.
have you on this stage. I mean, you have been with us through, you know, our growing stages and thick and thin, really. We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Yep. Good stuff. How about some more?
I think we got
Mr.
3 more
Mallett?
left or so.
Oh, man, you got another hour to go.
Let's do 3, man. All right, this one's dedicated to you. It was our first song that made it to radio waves, including Kilo and everything. It's called Eyes, Black and Blue. Coke lions and the rusty 45. I'm gonna crank it up a notch tonight, alright, yeah. With eyes black and blue. Whipped and bruised, numb to all the pain. No rest for the wicked until I see the day, yeah. With eyes black and blue. You know the difference when time passes with us. Down on your knees left to pray, yeah. Your bread and force-fed the rules of the holy man used to say. Used to say. Kicks and screams and broken drills. Open things aren't as quiet as they seem. No. Whoa. With eyes black and blue. They shape you who you are and tell you who to be. Because freedom really isn't free. Yeah. With eyes black and blue. You'll know the difference when time passes with us. It's
your soul that checks away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jim Brand and force-fed the rules of the politicians used to say. Yeah. And you'll know the difference when you see my reflection. The column that will take it away. Will take it away. Cocaine lions in the rusty double blade knife. I'm gonna fuck it up a bit tonight, alright. With eyes black and blue. You'll know the difference when time passes with us. The freshest fruits begin to taste the hell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shipbread and force-fed the rules of the children before you lay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll know the difference when you see my reflection. Come on, that will take it away. One more time, and you'll know the difference when you see my reflection. Come on, that will take it away. We'll take it away. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Your own personal Jesus. Yeah, yeah, your own personal Jesus. Yeah, 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 your own personal Jesus. Yeah, yeah, your own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
So, what's the theme of the new stuff going to be like? Is it going to be deep and dark and?
Well, I mean, I guess there's elements of it all the time, you know, something. But it's a lot of experience, life experience. Also, there's a lot of mockery on, you know, played on society and how we behave as humans and things like that. Also, mocking myself in some songs as well. So no one is safe, including us.
Oh,
Please hold all questions until the end.
Oh man, I can't wait. Really, this is going to be great to see how the differences go. You know, because like I say, I put on the event page, and it's no secret. What you grew up in Germany and came over here.
Yes, sir.
So I've still got to tell you. You know, see what I told you? How calls me sir? Come on, brother. I'm past that sir stuff, you know? Like,
Mr. White.
oh, man, you got
Monsieur White.
Signore.
those Frenchmen in the back, huh? So, how much of your influences came from the German industrial scene? Because there was a period where I was really kind of into that kind of stuff, and you know, sure, Depeche Mode, you know. Not really German, not really, you know, whatever, but
England.
You know, so okay. Yeah, you remember a band from Germany called Fashion?
No.
Oh, you have to YouTube it because they were I think you would really be interested in what they were doing 25 years ago. No, it was before Rammstein. It was You just have to listen to Fashion.
I'll check it out.
It's got the umlaut. Yeah.
I love this guy.
I should just give him the mic, right?
No.
I thought it.
Hey man, here's your German buddy. Guten Tag.
But yeah, you know, I mean, this is the interesting part. We enjoy. I mean, I would just rather him close out with 45 more minutes of music, but you know, I don't know. So we got to talk a little bit, right?
You're always like repeat.
So Dylan, how much? You know, okay, you've already. I mean, you're already recognized as one of the guitar virtuosos in this area.
Thank you.
No, I mean, and like I say, I just met you a while ago, like last year at Insomnia Stock, but Last Savior of God, I mean, that was quite the deal. And you've done some solo stuff, and so you're pretty much all over just a real interesting guitar player.
You know, it's one of those kind of things where I don't love just one type of thing. Growing up listening to Steve Vai, he played everything.
Yeah.
So that got me to get into everything, you know what I mean? Like, so there was one of those type of things where, you know, some days I was feeling more bluesy and some days I was feeling more funky and some days I just wanted to, like, you know, play like Whitechapel type shit. It was just really fucking brutal and heavy and, you know, you could just be like, you know?
Yeah.
All that type of stuff.
Well, you know, I was watching it during sound check, and I make this comment because I appreciate, you know, fine guitar playing. And Tyler Bishop of the Night Beats last week was another monster guitar player, and he was doing stuff. I didn't have time to talk to him. I talked to him after the show about technique, and, you know, because he's a guitar teacher. I don't know if you teach too, but
I do, like,
yeah.
You know, it's just like if people have the patience to deal with my interesting teaching ways.
Well, see, and this is where I was going with Tyler. I was going to say, you know, they specialize in kids all the way up, and I said, after the show, I said, do you know, kind of performing guitarists ever come up and ask you about your technique, because he does some really cool stuff like you do, like the sweep picking and a lot of the harmonics and some of the distant chordings and scalings that you do. But I mean, no, I mean, a lot of, I'm not knocking anybody's playing, but I mean, exemplifying someone for, I mean, incredible playing in this area is definitely appropriate.
Thank you.
I think so too. Yeah. That's why you guys have a lot of reasons you stand apart, but the vocals and the musicality go really well. Who's hugging me? Hello. I was like, wait, I didn't see you. You came up from behind.
It was actually kind of an interesting story how I got into this band anyhow.
Well, that is an interesting story in itself. If I mean,
well, I just kind of hit about a year or two ago. I kind of hit like a low point in my life, so I was jamming by myself, writing this like solo concept album thingy, and then, you know, I'd known these guys for a little while. I helped him move into his apartment. Like the week I moved back into town, my dad's like, "Hey, we're gonna go help this guy Michael like move in." I was like, "Who the fuck is Michael?" And then I was like, "Oh yeah, that guy. I've seen him a couple times." You know, and I already knew Eric. We've been jamming a long time. And then, you know, we just kind of kept in touch and stuff, you know, like good friends do. And then just out of the blue, this guy hits me up. He's just like, "Hey, man, we're going on tour like tomorrow. Can you go?"
Oh, yes?
oh wow.
I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know if I could go, but I'm tired of playing by myself, so here I am." Hey, man, you know, sometimes the key secret is, you know, you got to quit playing with yourself.
Yeah, it's
I could say so many things right now.
soloing only goes so far, right?
It's a lot of fun jamming with these guys.
It's great having them. All these guys, you know, from the beginning of Suspension 9, it was just started by myself, you know, with really no, you know, intentions of going anywhere or doing anything, really, you know, just making music for music's sakes. But having these guys along, you know, I think over the years formed the band. And, even the past members that we had, a lot of respects goes out to them as well. And Solaris and then Steve Sledge and
Absolutely.
I consider myself very lucky to have great musicians, wanting to do that share, the same vision. So.
Well, and that's the joy of coming into a community where you meet and grow, and it takes a long time to really gel a concept like
Trial and
we've
error.
done. And I always post on the event page. I put your story from your Facebook page on the description in the event page. So it's quite a story, man. You guys, your vision has done itself justice through the test
Thank
of
you.
time.
Thank you.
And it takes good people around you, just like us, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't
Everybody,
ask.
the listeners, the fans, the musicians, the scene, all you guys, man, are phenomenal. So.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
great
absolutely.
scene. The music scene is fun out here. It really is. I mean, there's good and bad in anything, but for the most part, I'm saying everybody's pretty cool in the music scene, and all the musicians really know each other and pretty good to each other. It works out. I like that. I mean, some are.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
I always use
there's
the
some, but
example.
for the most part.
I've lived in towns where you're just hoping there's going to be some live music at the bar downtown.
Yeah.
There's little small towns all over the U.S. that are like that. They're just, oh man, I hope there's live music instead of the DJ or the jukebox or.
So many great musicians out there, and unfortunately, a lot of them aren't heard that much, And
Right.
Exactly.
it's because people like you, thanks to people like you that that have exposure and things, and so it's amazing,
Well, we hope that our mission has succeeded in making things more familiar to the area, But we wouldn't be nothing without you guys. I mean, I wouldn't.
Likewise.
I wouldn't even think of doing but I wouldn't even think about doing a radio station just to play some other music that's on some other station. This is the uniqueness of what we do, is we look constantly for new music. And we keep track of our old friends over the years, And you're going to keep coming back, too.
Thank you.
You bet.
We love being here. So.
I would like to say also, too, that we at KCOS just signed up to do a really cool thing. You know that we have Mountain Kids Music, and we do that as a charity. We also are working with Hug It Forward. Thank you. We're also working with Hug It Forward. And KCOS next November, the most of us anyway, are going to Guatemala for
nice.
like almost a week to help build a bottle school for kids.
No shit, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm totally excited about it. And it's going to be a music, the platform for it's going to be like
We've done a series of benefits with Hug It Forward, doing the live stream for them. And, it's taken on more partnerships. And we're a nonprofit now, we worked in that direction. So what do? You work with other nonprofits and you do good things.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this one's going to be fun. This is going to be a very interesting one and worthy of talking about, I think.
Yeah.
A good thing.
Yeah, we're gonna hopefully get all of us to go. If that works, it's gonna be great. So we'll be telling you more about it throughout the year.
Yes, with Tony Caruana.
Yes,
That's a cool name, Caruana.
one thing that we haven't talked about is Learjet's been really quiet because he's been really sick.
Yeah.
And
Miss Laura's not
Miss
here
Laura's not here too again, but
we love her. Miss her.
Everybody's in the family mode. We
Yeah.
have to take care of each other, whether we're all here or not. We're all here, up here.
Yeah.
A round of applause for KCOS, man.
Oh man, thank you.
And the Gold Room. Thanks for having us.
And Suspension 9, you guys are just amazing.
Thank you.
Just amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
How about some more music, guys? You want to play some more?
Song, please.
We got two more.
Okay.
All right, we'll do another cover.
Called Kill for Me. Let's have a gold switchblade, makers of blood pack pain, to love and to fuck and to only see ourselves. And remember this, your hotel hall won't be so vacant, and I can't tell that you ain't faking, because I take the breaths like the best of them. Would you kill for me? I love you enough to ask you again. Would you kill for me? You won't be kissing me unless you kill for me. Bloody noses are just like roses, and it happens when we are betrayed. Drag 'em to the shed, unload 6 rounds in the fucking face. This is a sacrifice. Hotel hall won't be so vacant, and I can tell that you ain't faking, because I take their breaths like the best of them. Would you kill for me? I love you enough to ask you again. Would you kill for me? You won't be kissing me unless you kill for me. Sideways, forward, tensions, long ways for results. Who are you going to crawl? Sideways, forward, tensions, long ways for results. Who are you going to crawl? Sideways, forward, tensions, long ways for results. Who are you going to crawl? Kill for me. I love you enough to ask you again. Would you kill for me? I love you enough to ask you again. Would you kill for me? You won't be kissing me unless you kill for me. You won't be kissing me unless you kill for me. Sideways, forward, tensions, long as for results. Who are you going to cross? That was Kill for Me by Mr. Marilyn Manson. Of course, he does it better, so.
Okay, who was at the Ozfest when he caused so much trouble way back in, what was that, 2003? You were? Oh man, see it? I didn't even know him then, you know? It's like people come together at music festivals or gatherings like this, and we thank everybody for coming as always.
Yeah. Thank all you guys. Thank everybody coming here tonight.
I know Lisa wanted to just make a comment because she goes, Mark, I just love that sound of that bass because you know this is our street corner gypsy Lisa Carnes.
Give her a little something, man.
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, yeah. See, she's so like starstruck. I love it. What,
I do.
no, say
What
something.
kind of bass is it? Let everybody know
Yeah.
what kind of bass it is.
The drummer had to run to the facility, so yeah. But yeah, let's do some tech. Let's do some tech talk here.
What kind of bass do you have? Spectre. It is, and it sounds so great. It's just amazing. It's very full, and you get great sound out of it.
Play a lot. You can tell from our techniques.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really good. That's control, and that's a lot of thinking it out and working it out. And it, it's not easy to make it look easy. It's really not. I don't think I ever played one show where I didn't make at least a couple of mistakes. You know what I mean? And you just got to walk through it and keep going. You did it. Never happened. Or at least laugh at yourself if it's really bad. I don't know.
Why do you think I'm smiling the whole time?
Yeah, I know. Did they catch it? I know. We get to talk. Oh yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
we get this all the time. Almost
That's
every
in
show,
writing.
somebody goes, "Oh man, I messed that song up," and it's like, you really.
No, you didn't.
We have never gotten a comment saying, "Oh, you missed that measure by a half a step."
Yeah.
We are good now.
Oh man, just don't ever let anybody call you a Minuteman.
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, 4.5.
All right,
4.5.
that's the Jerry Springer Show.
There you go.
You're fired.
That's an apprentice show. All right. Well, you know what? We thoroughly enjoyed you guys, and that's it, man. I know people come here to listen to S9 and the complete catalog, and you guys prepared such a cool show for us. We got a half hour to go. I mean, you guys, do you want to extend something out and do a little showcase on everybody for a little bit through the song, or what do you want to do?
Well, we got one more song left. We could have done some acoustic, but I don't think we brought any acoustic guitars.
You know
today.
what? Yeah, no. But really, we want to hear one more for sure.
Yeah.
Yep,
And
we do.
and that's we can talk a little bit more or not after that. But
Whatever we do, we do.
yeah, who wants to hear another song? What? No, that's not loud enough. This is the last.
All right,
one
make
they
some
got.
noise then.
Yeah, make
Yeah, this is the basically the last song. Let's hear it for Suspension 9.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was an honor and pleasure. This next song is a bit of a personal one. It's also on the new EP, Out of Control. It's called Fade Out.
This is a power ballad, so get your lighters ready.
A gray cherry orchard in the dead winter's dream, in the mirror image of a has-been gleam, in the world of the foul and man sees. It looks that way. Your dreams will drift away. 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 Your dreams will drift away. Yeah. Your dreams will drift away. Let me show you how to get faster into the world of thereafter. Let your sin just wash away, yeah. Romance so pure when the knife is master, bound for glory in the interstellar. Yes, you bow your head to pray, yeah. Now on the way to get the faster, up on the night the ego's laughter. I am the bomb of the Iron Age, yeah. Now on the way to get the faster, into the world of life thereafter. Get the capsule and take the straight, yeah. Open for all, but for none to share. Let us wash your sins away. What drug-induced fusion fused to sell. Let us wash your sins away. Grew a gun from the sea to plant it. Let us wash your sins away. The love that you will feel is your last prescription pill. Let us wash your sins away. The love that you will feel is your soul to disappear. Let us wash your sins away. The love that you will feel is your soul to fade away. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. We are Suspension 9. KCOS. You are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much for this entertainment tonight, and you've reached a lot of people. Anytime that we can attract 1,000 people.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's amazing.
That's really great.
We wish you all the success in the world. I mean,
Likewise.
those new songs that you played for us, they're powerful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Powerful music
Really,
coming
really
out.
good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're on the recurring list whenever you're ready.
Did you hear that, guys? We made the list.
No, you've been on the list for a while, but it's been so hard to catch up with you guys.
Yeah.
You guys really are. It's either you're full out busy or you're like reclusive.
Right? Yeah.
I figured you out
That's
already.
always good, though, to take a minute.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just gets to be, it just does. So it's good that you guys do that and give you guys a chance to recharge and write music and
You
do
have
all
to.
that.
You have
Yeah.
to. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we're going to be, got a couple more gigs coming up, and then taking a break to write. A couple solo side projects going on as well. So, but we'll be hitting the town again starting spring, and then we'll be on the road again in the summer.
Well, we'll be playing anything you send us.
Thank you.
Definitely so.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. So, how many people really, I mean, you all came here because of Suspension 9. Let's give it up for Suspension 9, really.
Let's give it up to you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. Yeah. All right, the group photo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Michael wants to do a chorus line. That's like Friday, Saturday night, Michael.
Wait, what day is it?
It's only Wednesday, yeah. I know.
Damn daylight savings time is always fucking me up.
Oh, I'm retired. I always have a day off, so this is like the only day of the week I work. So,
Nice. Hell yeah.
well, it's been. I'm just one of the luckiest mofo's in the world, really.
Well, I mean, if I was a chick, I'd hook up.
Oh man, and I got such a beautiful girlfriend that she laughs. She goes, yeah, but no, I mean Kathy. She goes. Oh, I was watching you from across the room one night, and this girl was just like, it was so. Women know, right, Lisa? Women know when women are gaming.
Yes.
I obviously don't know because. She goes, yeah, all night this was happening, and you were just looking oblivious. And she comes up to the table, and I say, hey, this is my girlfriend. And then she goes, well, that girl left like, just like that. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, what do you do when you're happy? And thank God, Hannah's really had a great effect on you.
Yeah.
So Hannah, what have you been doing lately besides looking pretty?
Well, yes, come here.
Come
Let's
on
tell
over
everybody
here.
where you're working at and what you're doing, Anna.
I started my own business this year, actually. I started working for myself. So
All right.
I started Headspace Salon LLC this year, which is pretty dope. I'm right off of Iowa, which is awesome, through Eden Salons. Of course, supporting these guys. Everybody asks me, like, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, hang out with a bunch of idiots. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a really great year. Suspension 9 has been really great this year. And growing with them, I think we're all actually growing in this industry. I'm seeing just Colorado Springs just grow as a community. I mean, more than we could have ever thought, whether it's musically, whether it's your local community. Everybody just needs to get out there, be active, and be involved, I mean, whether it's our public libraries, whether it's Colorado College, whatever draws you in to our community is really, I think, the biggest thing.
Absolutely. And all the best to you, man. How motivated, having your own business, how cool is that?
It's been really great. And, of course, with great support from Michael over there. So it's been really
Yeah.
wonderful. I think we're both growing together. More band stuff, more love, more art, anything that we can do,
Well, that's very cool to hear.
That's really cool. That's what it's
very
all
cool to
about.
hear.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you, Thank you, man. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Oh man, it's like I say, we don't just sit with our hands folded, do we? We want everybody to get up and do what they do and have a great time with great music. So I guess I got time to go over the January calendar, right? And we didn't get these, but we got to thank Colin Christie at Neon Pig Creative for doing these great flyers that we get from them every month. And there's some, for Suspension 9 fans tonight, you can take some home for reminders also to come. Well, that's another show, yeah. But every Wednesday we're here, and next Wednesday we're changing things up, and we're bringing our friend Jacob Christopher back.
Yeah.
And he was one of the first that did an acoustic set in our closet studio before your time too. So we just did. He just did the Hug It Forward show with us, and headlined that, and pulled it off so well. He says, hey, how about doing one of these? And I said, yep, you're getting there. And I want to shout out to a lady that I know is watching and listening. Patty Mack has put together a band.
I do.
And you know what the band is?
The Patty Mack Band, I hope.
Well, it is the Patty Mack Band, but, and of course we'll explain all that. She'll explain all that when she goes through what she's going to do because, you know, she's always entertaining. She's got
She's
a
outstanding.
beautiful voice.
She really does. She's so entertaining. She's
But
great.
does anybody remember the last band on Earth?
Yes.
Okay. People are from that band in the Patty Mac band.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
That's really great.
So, you know, we are keeping stuff alive, you know, not only the old established bands, but people are realigning themselves all the time
And that's
doing
good.
new projects.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Patty's been around for a while, and she's just really great. I've always loved her. She's a wonderful woman.
Well, it's good to have her back and doing what she's doing and what she loves to do. So, and then the 23rd show is a band that has been at Rocks a time or two and that we've been playing for a couple of years. They just have a new EP out called Changes, and it's a band called 21 Taras from Denver.
And they're really cool. I love them.
And they're really good.
Right. I've
Really
seen them
good.
several times, and they're really good.
Yeah, so, I mean, every week is going to be a great show. The very end in January is another gentleman that's encapsulating a 30-year career and was known by, I'm sure, you and Laura and Nate, Mr. Doug Zinn, and friends, and it's basically titled A Look Back in Time. And he's having a bunch of great people come and support him.
That's my birthday show, Mark.
I know.
So
I know.
that'll be a good one.
So with Doug Zinn, he's also going to have Dale Miller, who's a friend of our show.
Yes, and I've known Dale for a long time. He's another great guy, and he's a great musician.
Oh, yeah. And I haven't had the opportunity to hear Kelly Amon sing, but I know that she sings with quite a diverse bunch of people. And I can't wait to hear all them together. And who I'm really, our friend Bryant Jones is like the master of the B3 and any keyboard he sits in front of. This guy is just, he'll sit down and just amaze everybody. I mean, musicians like, you know, Michael Reese and very well respected musicians in this town go talk to Bryant from Music Theory.
Oh.
And so this is going to be like Doug Zinn, Dale Miller, Kelly Amon, Bryant Jones. And then there's another gentleman I'm not familiar with going to do, I think, some trumpet or some horns. But so we're diversifying this month for sure. And it's going to be great. We've got calendar items coming up. I'm trying to be respectful of all the promises I've made in the past.
Sure.
And get real excited about stuff that we got coming that's never been on this stage. And we're pulling in bands from, once again, all over the state. And I'm really looking forward to 2019. And I really want to thank everybody once again for indulging us in what we do and embracing the diversity, not only on the Wednesday night show, but listening to the station, watching the YouTube channel.
Right.
You got anything else to close out with? Because
I do.
yeah,
Yes.
Mountain Kids has got something going on. Huh?
No, Mountain Kids has always got something going on.
See, that's it. That's it. We don't talk enough about Mountain Kids.
Well, it's a great charitable organization. It started off, well, and it still is, where we make sure that indigent children get free instruments and free lessons from qualified, certified teachers. We've given away a lot of instruments. Actually, some very good news. 2 days ago, we gave away a piano. And we are going to have the girl that received the piano come on the show.
All right.
Right? And just talk about her for a little bit because we support all the kids and all that they do. We're working with Autism One. We are working with Hug It Forward. We are working with
helpautism.org.
all kinds of people.
Yeah.
So we're just expanding all the time, and great things are happening. Really great things are happening. 2019 looks to be going to be a great year for Mountain Kids music.
Laura's going to have a book out this year, right, Brother Nate? We're hoping to have a published work by Laura Lear in music theory.
Right, and Castle Raven will be playing out quite a bit, and as soon as we get their calendar, we'll be letting people know.
And as always, you can always hit us up on the contact us on the webpage, send us an email on both Facebook pages, the KCOS digitalmedia.com, which you're watching right now, maybe on Facebook Live. We also have the Sunday Worldwide Blues on KCOSdigitalmedia.com page for our blues friends. And our group page that we love to share with everybody in the music and art industries is the Colorado Music Network on Facebook. No, I'm sorry, that's the name of our YouTube channel, the Colorado Musicians and Artists Cooperative.
Yes.
We changed from the Southern Colorado to the Colorado Music and Artists.
You said it, I was like, right?
I know, it's like, man, we are trying to encapsulate the multimedia concept, but sometimes it's a little hard to keep track of, huh?
Right.
But nonetheless, we are always constantly busy doing something.
Yes.
And yeah, it's going to be a great year, and it's so good to be with the team and growing with the community.
Yes, it is. It is. And with that, I guess we're going to hand it over to the
I
Shadow
know.
Man.
We've talked about enough.
Thank you for tuning in to KCOSdigitalmedia.com. This has been another wonderful session of The Beat Goes On, right here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'd like to invite everybody to go over and take a look at our YouTube channel, Colorado Music Network. Surf around on that YouTube channel, check out all the festivals and shows and just lots of really good stuff. And stay tuned, Colorado Metal Shop starts at 10 p.m. right here on Colorado's best and finest, KCOSdigitalmedia.com.